Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Molten Lava Cake, your complete guide to decadent chocolate bliss. Imagine cutting into a warm, chocolate cake only to find a gooey, molten center spilling out. That's the magic of Molten Lava Cake, a dessert that has captured the hearts of chocolate lovers everywhere. Its rich flavor and sumptuous texture make it a go-to choice for special occasions and casual indulgences alike. Why is this dessert so popular? It perfectly balances the deep richness of chocolate with a delightful surprise at its core. In this video, you'll discover how to create this decadent treat at home, along with tips and tricks to impress your friends and family. Whether you're a baking novice or a seasoned chef, making molten lava cake can be a rewarding experience. Get ready to elevate your dessert game and satisfy those chocolate cravings. Let's dive into the world of molten lava cake and explore the simple steps to bring this culinary delight to your kitchen. What is molten lava cake? Molten lava cake, often called chocolate lava cake, is a sensational dessert that captures hearts and taste buds. Imagine cutting into a rich, fudgy exterior only to reveal a warm, gooey chocolate center that flows out like lava. This delightful contrast in textures and flavors makes it a favorite for many. But where did this creation come from, and what makes it so special? Let's explore its roots and the essential ingredients that make it a standout in the world of desserts. Origin and history. The origin of molten lava cake is somewhat debated, but it is widely believed to have emerged in the United States during the late 1980s. Renowned French chef Jean-Georges Vongerichten is often credited with popularizing the dish when he created it in New York City. He developed this dish by combining elements of a soufflé and a cake, resulting in a dessert that is both rich and airy. Over time, molten lava cake gained immense popularity, becoming a staple in upscale restaurants and an essential feature on dessert menus. Its charm lies not just in its taste but in its presentation. The moment guests cut into the cake and watch the chocolate ooze out is like unwrapping a gift, making it a perfect choice for special occasions. Today, it has evolved beyond fine dining and can be whipped up at home with relative ease, allowing anyone to experience its magic. Ingredients overview. Molten lava cake requires a few key ingredients that work together to create its irresistible texture and flavor. Here's a closer look at these essentials. Chocolate. The star of the show, usually bittersweet or semi-sweet. It provides the rich, chocolatey goodness that defines the cake. Butter. Adds richness and moisture, helping achieve that gooey center that oozes out when cut. Eggs. They act as a binding agent and contribute to the cake's fluffy structure. The yolks add richness, while the whites help with the rise. Sugar. This sweetens the cake and balances the bitterness of the chocolate, enhancing the overall flavor. Flour. Just a small amount is needed to give the cake some stability while keeping it soft and tender. Salt. A pinch of salt enhances the flavor, making the sweetness even more pronounced. These ingredients, combined in the right way, yield a dessert that is warm and comforting. Have you ever tasted a dessert that felt like a warm hug? That's what molten lava cake offers. You might find variations that include additional flavors like vanilla or espresso, but at its core, it remains a chocolate lover's dream. How to make molten lava cake. Creating the perfect molten lava cake is both an art and a science. With rich chocolate and a gooey center, it's sure to impress anyone. Follow these steps to make your baking experience smooth and enjoyable. Preparation steps. Before you can savor that molten goodness, you need to prep. Here's how to get everything ready. Gather your ingredients. You will need semi-sweet chocolate, unsalted butter, eggs, sugar, flour, and a pinch of salt. Make sure you have everything on hand before you start. Melt the chocolate. Start by breaking the chocolate into small pieces and adding it to a heat-proof bowl. In a separate pan, melt the butter over low heat, then pour it over the chocolate. Stir gently until the mixture is smooth and glossy. This step is crucial for that delicious, rich flavor. Mix the eggs and sugar. In another bowl, combine eggs and sugar. Whisk vigorously until the mixture becomes pale and fluffy. This adds air, which helps the cake rise. Combine ingredients. Slowly fold the melted chocolate mixture into the egg mixture, being careful not to deflate the air. Finally, sift in the flour and salt, folding gently until just combined. Overmixing here can ruin the texture. Prepare the ramekins. Grease your ramekins with butter and dust them with cocoa powder to prevent sticking. This small step makes a big difference when you want to pop those cakes out smoothly. Cooking time and temperature. Now that your batter is ready, it's time to bake. Preheat your oven. Set your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, 220 degrees Celsius. A hot oven is key for creating that molten center. Bake. Pour the batter into the prepared ramekins, filling them about 3/4 full. Place them on a baking sheet for easy handling and bake for 12 to 14 minutes. You want the edges to be firm while the center remains soft. Cool slightly. After baking, let the cakes sit for about 1 minute. This brief cooling helps them set a bit, making it easier to unmold. Remember, the timing varies with your oven, so keep an eye on them. Wouldn't you hate to have overbaked cakes? Trust your instincts for that perfect, gooey center. Enjoy the process and embrace the sweet anticipation of your delightful dessert. Tips for perfect molten lava cake. Creating a flawless molten lava cake requires attention to detail. Here are some essential tips that will help you master this delicious dessert, ensuring a rich and gooey chocolate center every time. Choosing the right chocolate. The type of chocolate you use significantly impacts the flavor and texture of your lava cake. Opt for high-quality chocolate, this will make all the difference. Here's what to consider: dark versus milk chocolate. Dark chocolate gives a more intense flavor and a slightly firmer texture. Milk chocolate is sweeter and creamier, which can be appealing to some. Cocoa percentage. Look for chocolate with at least 60% cocoa content. This balance provides rich flavors without being overly bitter. Melting quality. Ensure the chocolate melts smoothly. A good chocolate should blend seamlessly with butter to create a luscious batter. Experiment with different types to find your perfect match and enhance your baking journey. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll show you some amazing variations and tips to elevate your lava cake experience. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.